try a new game. It's like, I want to do Infinite next, but I figured let me just have a little break in the action and try something different. So, this game just seemed interesting to me, so I just figured I would give it a shot. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, it's just basically it's some detective basketball kind of game. It reminded me of LA Noir a bit, but yeah, it's set in the future. Now that I said that out loud. This is my first time ever playing it, never just downloaded it.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Noted.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best. That guy reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Maybe somebody from work bought a shell like his. I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Well, except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
Kind of expected that to happen, but at the same time not.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
thanks to the generosity of one of the politicians and philanthropists, I will read on pages of crisis passed with the Congress is now backing down on a controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free bike subscription from 21 to 20. After this says you can consider all options, but has not been about we don't make sense. Scandal on TV. Drake star leaving the Days of Eternal Life. The heartbreak behind the decision, a moral scandal, and a body in which he does not feel like himself in the view on age 2. Weather forecasters anticipate moderate air pollution. Standard decontamination procedures apply. I don't know why I struggled with that. Slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms. Temps ranging from low of 57 to a high of 62.
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. Yeah, I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Official.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Suitable for all body. A balanced compound of necessary minerals and ingredients to combat a range of negative synchronization symptoms? I don't know what that means. That sounds interesting.
What the... fucking lock.
I did not expect to see nothing on the.
Brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Karen. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now.
Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up
I don't
half the
know
city
who
with
I'm
that
talking
train.
to.
I don't remember much about the accident. Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
I'm in sync like a fucking Swiss watch, okay?
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
Okay, I'm back. So we're best friends now, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. Listen, he's a good cop. Just keep an eye on him, okay? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Warn you though, I am not saving anybody from Demer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James? The post office?
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah. Till they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives,
That's
not
interesting.
cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past. So it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
That's the spirit. Much better.
I was wondering if it was
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second.
Don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet. Back out.
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Is this about your whole afraid of wide open spaces thing?
I'm not afraid. All I was saying was that the research found that the things that...
I know. But you did grow up on the ground floor.
If I say yes, will you fucking drop it?
Sorry, work habit. I pick at things. And people.
It's fine, just channel that shit into the case instead.
Alright, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, alright? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out. So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with
I was gonna
high
let it
society.
play.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
What is it? Oh shit.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Echo right and get out of here.
Oh, that's cool.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
There was a pool of lecithin gel underneath the floor, feeding that big tree. Whole thing went up like a stick of dynamite.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Interesting.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I expected you to be a little more savvy, given how much the chief sang your praises. Ah, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Fuck savvy. I'm in this as deep as you are now. What are you gonna do?
Just check out a few things.
What's that supposed to mean? James, just don't do anything careless, all right?
Moving on to reconstruction.
Interesting. I get to rewind time, guys. Oh my gosh.
You seeing this?
What? Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green, pull a Zickerite, and let's go.
Point.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just, I mean, fix it. Just
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I'm in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Then why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here. shell's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me. Having a great time.
Right. Never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
What the fuck look like? Look like Hammerhead.
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent. Shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
I may be a lot of things, but I'm no fucking thief.
Oh, and here I thought you had no shame at all.
I don't. Still not a fucking thief, though.
Boy got ethics.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
Congress, July 18th, 2137. Declaration of Morality of the United States of America. Take the following truth is self-evident, that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with certain inviolable rights. I'm not sure if I'm saying that. Yeah, well, you get what that those rights could include the right to immorality, freedom, and pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is universal equal access to immorality. Edward Green, George Boyle, Julie Smith, Thomas Jones, Ryan Joseph Stephen Jones, Timothy Starsky, Katara Yamada, Curie, Kaden, Alfred O'Connor, Richard Olson, Leon Dawson, Holly, and Johnson. And I really do not know that.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in. He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped him.
As requested, I'm sending you a list of the called labs for all of them cross-check corruption fields. None of these people have the connection to be able to will be linked, so this is utilized. So this will
was evidence! For fuck's sake, James, who do you think you are? What gives you the right to just do whatever you want to do?
Hey now, don't be envious.
Oh, fuck.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing, everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions. Guy has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence? I thought you had a stick up your ass about thievery.
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
It's kind of like...
Huh. That's a shitty tobacco grease or mushroom.
There's something mushroomy about it. But I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Give it a shot.
Why is it giving me the because they're in an area where they don't know what that smell is like. I guess a cigar. That's the more natural one of the three.
Like a cigar, only without any shitty chemical aftertaste.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay. Look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. It fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, a growing mushroom, right? A non-crappy cigar, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Scent of mystery. That was interesting.
Looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Don't you? Huh. I feel like I found all I'm gonna be able to find here in this portion.
Open sesame.
Shit over here. Can I enter this door? Nothing. Doors aren't doors, man. What's going on?
I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree, too.
Some enjoy that.
Green's signature. Did he paint this?
He's had some time to learn.
Those who do not observe the intricacies of their own mind must of necessity be Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, emperor, philosopher, the greatest empires in history. Meditations as a posthumous collection of his personal notes. It is a collection of universal and timeless wisdom, a signpost for all those who wish to maintain a stoic, calm, and unwavering view of things in the face of adversity. I like that while there's a lot of stuff to read, it's not like having you sit there and literally feel like you read a book by the end of the playthrough. That's a
Someone with the
terrible
president?
I could do a better job.
Recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old shell?
The first one.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
These dead ass look at a bike and say, what the fuck is that?
transformers under the floor. Shit, my eyes. This smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
It's a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's increment. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an increment rule, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse. Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Oh, shit. Fire inside of it. Swipe over the
Green was holding this bottle before he died. Unique taste of our gin. Juniper's communis, passion, respect. Huh. Looks tasty. Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Ah, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, Did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's Brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
Shit.
What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment, and pop. Blow fuses.
There you go.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables.
You don't say, detective.
Okay, this is some kind of app. It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
Got some symbology going here. Snake, lizard, circle. I've never been good at anthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call. We need all the help we can get.
Can't. She's dead.
Oh, shit. James, I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking. Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Matched to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. He learned fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Blood. I'll come back to that later. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
This is.
It came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
What am I looking for at this juncture? Really? Really?
Wait,
Oh, really? Oh,
There's a blood
oh my
trail.
God! Like he
He must
wasn't
have
already
gotten cut
there.
before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
don't leave home without it.
Yeah, she doesn't really know.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here. Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. The tracks connect. When I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical.
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. The cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Shit. What a fucking mess.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
What is this? What the fuck is that?
Jay. Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
Alright. I have no clue what to expect because
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all
I'm
into.
not sure if I made the right decision. You know, this is good. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ellie? How you doing?
In the gut of a body, not my
Shit's
own.
cool. I'm just
I can
trying to
feel
move
this
it.
case is nothing but
Appreciate you,
trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
For the most part, I try to.
The wet, sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls and permeates the air.
Some days I'll just
Almost
take a
like that
break.
chocolate at Green's place.
Exhausted 'cause I'm working,
Almost.
Steps every day. Your body needs it according to federal law. Your body is the property of the government. No insubordination or neglect will be tolerated. That is crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Give back our bodies. Variety streamer, so like I don't have really a set game I play. So yesterday I was playing BioShock 2. Today I'm playing Nobody Wants to Die. But after I finish this, the next game I'm gonna finish the BioShock series. I'm gonna play Infinite, and the next game I was planning on was Shenmue series. Yourself? Sometimes I play junk food too. I enjoy my junk food too, like Fortnite and Warzone.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
As usual.
I'm not even sure what to say to that. I'm from New York, but I'm out of Florida right now. yourself? That's crazy. You share a bathroom. Because I haven't gotten around to it yet. It's on my to-do list. I asked you questions and you're not answering. You know, like similar, like likewise. Questions.
Hey, I was still using it. You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Hey, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
An elbow block and a headbutt.
Kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your
Yeah.
feet up off the floor.
That's actually a
1-0.
cool banter to have.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Move in there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board. At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
I guess that's the Yankees. The other one.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema. I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Dear Mr. Carr, congratulations on getting your body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you the list of documented ailments/defects of your new shell: lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heave nuts, chiropractic, like that's not, this isn't real stuff. Cocoa aroma, Oh, and he also has hypertension. Wish you many happy years in your new body. With kind regards, official. Da 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 da. Alright, it's pretty much like a wrap. Oh, we have it upstairs. We have a loft area. What's going on?
The island with the imitation
Don't forget
sun. We never had time to go there.
Artificial island, a realistic synthetic sun. Book your visit now. That's crazy. Is there blood on that? That looks like blood, or I don't know. Let me look in the kitchen area.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
The body, biologies. Interesting. Check snail mail. Snail mail. Snail mail. Dear James, we would like to invite you to a familiarization party for Frank's new body. Excuse me. We are meeting at our house 7 p.m. October 26th. Please confirm, and we hope to see you then. We don't want to pass each other on the street like strangers, do we? Hugs, Frank and Asher. Package received. Oh, it's named after Hermes. Huh, I bypassed that. Okay, doesn't tell me anything. Oh, he moved the couch. Log in.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
I need access, okay? I'm the senior officer, and I'm not going to explain to you how it works.
Oh, the way it works is that I have access, and you don't. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck. know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay.
No answer.
I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Wait, so what am I doing?
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Shit.
Like how? Shaving?
Look like that.
Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face. This is quite a lead.
Who's doing the beating? Fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Wow, this is gonna go. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Yeah, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I have no clue. Like, yeah, I'm trying to understand this part. Like,
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
so, bro.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Oh, that's like the clue I didn't get.
Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Bro, seriously, what am I not doing right now? I'm like, so I like, yo, it did not give me any real instruction on what I'm supposed to do. So. I really like streaming on Twitch. It's just getting really shit. It's just way too often I'm getting shit like this where it's like somebody's like, oh, basically trying to offer me services that I'm not asking for, but it's like, it's as if it's not obvious that it's like some sort of poor thing. I guess for me anyway, it's like I'm into the bullshit. Yeah, seriously, I don't Ah.
What else do you need?
A lot of money, promotion, happiness.
That's after we've solved this case.
Oh, how lucky I found you. Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes. Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. Nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and
I know. Give me a minute.
Now that this whole shit makes so much more sense. Hey. You got this.
Says what I
He-
think
he
it
said
says.
it himself.
We're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
Yeah,
I agree.
should have been
Know
a fucking
what's going
detective,
on.
son.
Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah, then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez, how did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right, now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
What else that needs? I feel like I'm destroying such a mess. I'll put the we're missing no matter what. I'm gonna put this over here. Yep, I accepted leaving that. Joe with that.
We would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
It looked like crayons for a second. Insurance screen. Oh shit! Good thing got this here wire. There we go. That's cool.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious.
More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
She called him a klepto.
Your Herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded. Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. Easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
It's really not
snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
And then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in a hand.
poison is atropine. Okay, great. It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully
shit.
applicable.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go- No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
You know what's not gonna happen? Is no corny person gonna try to... Yup.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Yeah, we don't allow corny behavior in my circle. You'd be appreciated, so keep that shit up, sir. Holy shit.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
Random place for a record, but okay. Enemy of prosperity. I'm not sure about that, but okay. Open the door. Open the door. Scandalously perfect. Body auction held every. Okay, we're just gonna gloss on past that. Yeah, we need to
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
always
A
some
little late for that.
bullshit.
See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. Bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like. Maybe this one?
No resemblance resemblance whatsoever.
Burned to a crisp.
Hard to tell from his face, but no, it's not him either. Wrong bone structure.
Makes that shit, it makes that shit so much more annoying than the fact that it's always some real shit. Ultimately.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Shit, can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Holy shit. Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. Just talking about the booze.
Oh, okay.
Smashed on the outside. The contents should have survived. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
Wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work. There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reed's is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet.
Someone shot him.
Lunatic. Shoot a bartender.
Endangered species.
I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
attackers shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself. You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. Must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
What do you think?
Special, skewered asshole.
Get what?
So pale.
That's funny.
Forget it.
She's a robot.
Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance. These shards came from someplace else. This must have been using altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out.
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah. came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. Must have come from there. Got a hit in the air.
Oh, what the fuck?
Had a hard landing.
Hold up. Yo, what is happening right now? Thank you.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from. Couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. I'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay. Log works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Dean was not a saint for sure. But we have no idea what or whose business he was doing here.
Seriously?
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss Cheese Lounge.
Let's move on. Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. It's the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Denver?
Fucking Denver. It's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev.
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Oh shit. Yo, that's horrible.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
Interesting.
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it. I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Their plans will have to wait. It'll be years before they're back on their feet after the transplant, especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again. Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Why did he shoot his own people?
He didn't like the political direction these guys were taking?
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. Treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
Cool. Okay, now this makes sense. Ah! Hey guys, yeah.
Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo.
Oh my god!
Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Cigarettes cut. I'll check the blood.
Oh, shit. Shitty hitman.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. Something new?
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have? We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
He didn't have to do what I think he did he? Holy shit, the ball was intact.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Question. Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
What?
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again. Rest in peace. It's a card. There's something on it. Without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways
Take
to
them out.
spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
I had a feeling someone else was behind this. Thanks for confirming.
I wouldn't pat myself on the back just yet. Instead of this.
Oh, no.
Buzz yourself around the rightness corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
The net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
But literally blown away.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through his Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Good. Very good. Good boy.
What? What have I done?
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out. James, you have to get out of there. Open the damn door! Icarus is about to go down!
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Kinda wish I grabbed the scotch.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you sent me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? We're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case? There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away. Shut it down. For one simple reason. Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat.
I like that it's not a AAA game, but it has a feel for it.
When something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me. Oh, fuck. This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
true professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap. Disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
As a New Yorker, this feels so accurate. That's what makes it so.
Expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful. Risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for. Just you and me. Suppose I could have borrowed something from Icarus. Oh well. Too late now.
Take a swig with you. Take a swig.
Like it smells.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it. Check engine again? Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later. Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case. Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
What's a bitch?
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're
Hey,
what
drop a
decides
like,
if you
guy.
end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Overlooking that. Sammy, what up,
Boundaries still
man?
exist. You may not cross them, but some people
I'm
just
chilling
evil.
right now. I'm just chilling.
Don't try to understand
Appreciate you.
them,
Why?
because they're bastards.
Checking out this
Only
new
other
game. Looks like
bastards
actually
can
really
understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good
It's
people
one of those
in the
games where
world,
the
and they
pace is slow,
include
but the
us?
visual kind of compensates for it. Did you just admit there are good people in the world? Anything else? Yeah. What up, what up?
We may not be the best, but yeah, until we screw up.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe
I believe
in life
in
after death?
the Biggie album, yes.
The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believed it too.
Sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I would choose death just because. Like, when they put it that way, yo, that's
Maybe
really
I
sweet.
meet
I swear to
Rachel
God.
in a better world.
It's,
If you ever hear, like,
vision.
screaming in the background,
I hope it's true.
that's what's really going on half the time.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
Also, big.
James, what's going on?
I actually didn't mean to do that. Actually, I pressed right, not realizing well, I wanted to press right.
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
It doesn't matter. It's just someone making money from it.
James, you're talking bullshit. It's your duty to do that.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Well, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
It trips me out because I've never seen a game that does that, where it tells you, hey, this is gonna fuck with the game now.
During the transfer.
Appreciate you, Sammy.
Yeah, I remember the burning and itching.
I hit a point where I just started enjoying the game and the stream is there. Like,
My partner
I didn't make it about the
something
stream.
was weighing him
Since
down.
then, it feels a lot better.
He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
Oh my god!
Look, I'm just an ordinary citizen who doesn't want any trouble.
And what are you doing here at this hour?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
James Kara. Badge number 988.
I wasn't lying when I said I'm a citizen.
Of mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time.
I'm on my way to your mother, alright?
Doing here in the middle of the night.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Yo, I don't even know what to put. Yeah.
It hurts! Everything hurts! I'm dying! It's desynchro. Where are my pills? Somebody get me my pills!
What's his fucking problem?
Who are you? Where am I? My head's full of burning clouds, the blue bananas, the snails!
This doesn't seem like the guy who fled Icarus.
They think I'm
Like
crazy.
some mental ward reject.
Pathetic. Leave him.
Or fucking makes me want to get back into therapy.
Nice. Okay, that was some bullshit because none of those pills moved.
James, are they gone?
Yep.
Are you okay? Thanks for faking it. You saved my ass too.
Don't mention it.
Okay, James.
Sorry,
I'm
give
no
me
expert,
one
but
second.
the universe seems to be telling you.
Okay, I feel better now. All right.
To go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Use to control them.
I understand. I know it's got to be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Yeah, rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya, I think?
Oh, suddenly you know art.
I'm such a Renaissance man. I have many talents.
Then haul your talented ass off to bed before you get in trouble. Over and out.
Don't hurt yourself, bro. Just throw it. Jeez. I'm pressing forward and I can't tell if he's actually moving forward or not. I think that was the point. Now that this is happening, I think that was the point.
Rachel! Rachel!
Oh shit.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
Good call.
I shouldn't be driving like this.
Oh shit.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home. Not good.
Welcome home, Jane, Kara. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck!
Where are the fucking
Damn.
drugs?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom.
Definitely not in the restroom.
Maybe upstairs.
Is that empty?
Damn, empty. I think I had...
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No. You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
Alright, because of all that bullshit,
There's
I'm gonna.
nothing in this one either.
I'm gonna put a
Well,
pause on
that
this
leaves
for a
the
minute.
kitchen.
Give it a couple hours, and I'm gonna come back later. And do a couple hours for tonight. This game is awesome. I'm enjoying this. I love it when it's. I love it when it's a slow pace, but the game is good. So it's like I'm enjoying the pacing. I'm able to enjoy the pacing. This motherfucker could not die. Train disaster shakes. Last night became a nightmare for people in Central Harlem, a city. Train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted to the concession. Consciousness Transmission Center, including 2 agents. The official cause of the
Attention! The
catastrophe
sync test
has
is
been
ready.
submitted.
Immediately approach
There
the
were numerous
Hestia
reports of
module.
explosions and gunshots. The police offered no comment. Martin Roy announced his games. The owner of the Philly Stadium has revealed his grand plan for 2330 to organize the largest white president for all time. Interesting. Nuclear symphony. The Zeppelin that had decorated the skies from New York for years crashed into the streets of Brooklyn. Thanks to the daring actions of the police, the damage was kept to a minimum. The cause of the shocking catastrophe remains unknown. Unofficial sources say there may have been a failure and explosion of the main engine. List of potential victims, growing unrest, the controversial act lowering free subscription of bodies at the age of 20, and the lack of precedent. Street poll our journalists conducted clearly show that more than 80% of New Yorkers feel cheated by the rulers and have completely lost trust in them. Can this growing unrest be appeased? Meteorologists predict strong air pollution, intensified decontamination procedures, and a storm with acid rain. Staying home is recommended. This reminds me of Back to the Future too. Not Back to the Future, also Back to the Future Part 2.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
I'll take the chair with the armrest.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this.
Hey.
You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Alright.
A new body? A new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%. Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event. It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me, Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me. I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Do anything. Oh, I knew that. I was making sure you did. I was making sure the game knew that. I knew that. Yeah.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
Yeah,
From
I would lose my
9
mind.
to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
I don't know. Touch the screen. I would lose my mind. I would be pretty pissed.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I've no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. We didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
So at this point, I'm gonna pause it here. I'm tired, but I'm more so hungry than anything. So I'm gonna just leave it from here. I'm gonna sign back in like a couple hours, around 8, 9, and pick up where we left off. This game is fucking awesome. I'm glad I wanted to finish Minerva's Den, but I'm glad I took a break. So I needed it, and it's benefit. So I'll check y'all later. Leave it on today. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow.